In my videos, when I mention the fifth emperor of Ming, I call him Ming Xuanzong, the Emperor Xuanzong. But when you search him online, he was called the Xuande, the Emperor Xuande. What is the difference between those two names? Xuande is 年号 arrow name. Xuanzong is 庙号 temple name. In ancient China, arrow names were used to count and identify years. It first appeared in the Emperor Wu of Han's time. Before the Ming Dynasty, one emperor generally had several arrow names. When new emperor inherited the throne, he had his first arrow name. Then he could change arrow name for several reasons. For example, some auspicious sign appeared. The army won in the very important war. In all emperors, Wu Zetian had the most arrow names. She worked as the emperor for 14 years and had 14 arrow names. In the Ming and Qing dynasties, the emperors only had one arrow name, so we can use arrow name to represent Ming and Qing emperors. For example, Yongle, Xuande, Kangxi, Qianlong, those were arrow names. In most time, the new emperor changed arrow name in the following year of late emperor's death. For example, Yongzheng passed away in October 1735, which was Yongzheng 13年, the 13th year of Yongzheng's time. Hongli immediately became the emperor, but he still used the arrow name Yongzheng until February 1736. On the first day of Chinese New Year, Hongli changed the arrow name to Qianlong. Ming Emperor Wanli passed away on August 1620. Guangzong inherited the throne. Guangzhong chose Taichang as his arrow name and would use it on the first day of 1621. Unfortunately, Guangzhong passed away 1 month after he became the emperor, too soon to use his arrow name. So, after Xizong became the emperor, he announced that from August 1620 to January 1621, the arrow name was Taichang. On the first day of New Year, the arrow name was changed to Tianqi. Temple name is a posthumous title, which is used in ancestor worship. This title appeared in Zhou Dynasty. In the Han Dynasty, granting temple name was very serious. Only great emperors were given this title, so many Han emperors didn't have temple name. Starting from the Tang Dynasty, except some last emperors or short-living emperors, most emperors had temple name. Generally, the founding emperor was called the Zu. The other emperor was called the Zong. For example, Tang founding emperor Li Yuan, his temple name is Gao Zu. Song founding emperor Zhao Kuangyin's temple name is Tai Zu. Ming founding emperor Zhu Yuanzhang's temple name is Tai Zu. Zhu Di, the third emperor of Ming, his temple name is Cheng Zu. His original temple name is Tai Zong. The emperor Jiajing changed Zhu Di's temple name to Cheng Zu. Huang Taiji is Qing's actually founding emperor, but he got everything from Nurhaci. So, Nurhaci's temple name is Taizu. Huang Taiji's temple name is Taizong. Fulin was the third emperor of Qing, but he was the first Qing emperor who controlled the whole China. This is equal to found a new dynasty. So, Fulin's temple name is Shizu. Kangxi is the third emperor of Qing. During his time, Qing actually became a united country. So, Kangxi got the temple name Shengzu. Besides our name and temple name, we also use Shihao to represent an emperor. For example, Han Zhaodi. He was the 8th emperor of Han. He had 3 Aryan names and didn't have temple name. Zhao is the second character of his posthumous name. If an emperor has temple name and posthumous name, generally the temple name is below the posthumous name. For example, Qianlong, his posthumous name is Chun, temple name is Gaozong. So, Qianlong also is called Gaozong Chun Huangdi. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.